call actually came in about 3:30 on December 9th in the morning. And initially when I was paged to it, I really didn't think it was going to be much.
When I arrived on scene, it was a pretty chaotic scene. There was a tree that had fallen through the center of a house, and the house turned into almost toothpicks. It was pretty bad. I was introduced to Rich, and he introduced me to Dennis, and Dennis is the husband of Bobby, who had just lost his wife when the tree fell on their house.
I was doing what I could to keep him not only away from the crews, but also away from the media.
Rich was just really concerned about the family, that they would be notified before media would be notified, so the family would not see this on TV.
I've experienced a lot of really fantastic leadership from first responders, but I did feel that he was going above and beyond. He was really a great example of going the extra mile.
Rich did a great job with the surviving members of the family that was there. They wanted to say goodbye to their mother in the house, and they took a lot of time to make sure that they could do that, that the house was safe, and that the family could go into the house to say goodbye to their mother one last time.
The only thing I felt like was appropriate was just to be there, just to be their support, because they were dealing with something that they never thought they would probably have to ever deal with. They didn't need me to say anything. They didn't need me to give them a hug or to get in front of them. They needed to know that there was someone around who just was there to support them.
I would just personally like to thank Rich for what he did that evening, showed such compassion and such heart and such kindness to a family that he just met.
We were amazed at how he was able to take all of the things that we take so many hours training TIP volunteers to do, and it was just instinctual to him. To get down at their side and to have the media capture that moment where he was just present with them and made himself vulnerable, to be there when there wasn't anything to do except be present. And the fact that that came instinctual to him made a huge difference to this family. As they replay the grief of their mother dying in years to come, they will always remember that Rich Tyler sat next to them and just endured that helplessness. And so for this reason, we'd like to recognize Lieutenant Rich Tyler from Portland Fire with a Good Samaritan Award for 2016.